So I passed the 50K Apex evaluation and hit the profit goal of $3,000 in just 5 days. Of course, I did it before in a couple of candles as well, maybe 5 minutes, depends if you scalp or not. In this video, I'm going to show you my exact strategy of supply and demand and break it down for you, so you'll be able to maybe learn from it and do the same. But hitting the profit target is not the whole story. As you know, there's crucial Apex rules that disqualify most of the traders, even when they are when in profit. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how I navigate through the rules, officially passing those tests and challenges. So first, you have to know the rules. So I took the 50K bag, the 50K challenge. The goal was to hit the $3,000 profit goal, but the most important is the rules of 2,500 trail down. This is not a fixed daily loss limit. It follows you the highest profit marked up and never moves back down. For example, if your account balance is peaks to 51K, your failure point will be now 48,500 for the life of the account. Managing this breakdown is basically everything. Finally, you must trade for minimum 8 days, as you guys must know. When you pass in the challenge, you have to basically trade 8 full days in order to make a withdrawal. Even when you hit the profit target on a 1 day, you haven't passed it until you at least have 8 days in record. Okay, so the strategy is simple: supply and demand. I'm not using dozens of indicators, as you must saw in my previous videos. I'm looking for a zone of when the chart basically looking on the chart in a zone that big institution left their footprints, areas where aggressively you can buy or sell. I found those zones on the 4 hours chart, as I previously mentioned on my last video. I zoom in into 5 minutes. Basically, I'm always starting from bird's eye view. I started to understand the trend on the daily, then go to 4 hours to mark supply and demand pools. So understanding where the price may be hit within the day, then filter into maybe 15, 5, or maybe 1 minute, depends if I'm scalping or not. Just trying to get those pinpoints of entry. Every single trade has a pre-planned entry. There's no non-negotiable stop loss to the clear for target. Means that never ever get into a position with no stop loss. So my first day, the goal was to end the day with green. Of course, I took one small one. Clean trade on the Nasdaq. As you guys must know, most of our coverage has been done on the Nasdaq. Of course, took a bit of it, just $250 was on board. Drawdown was safe. On the second day, I saw the perfect supply setup. I felt confident enough up to my size. The trade was worked instantly for 1,100, just like that. It was nearly halfway. I was nearly halfway there. Day 3, reality check. I took a setup that wasn't perfect, and I got stopped by like $300, which is okay. Again, as I mentioned before many times, 1 of 4 of your trade should be. It's okay to lose it. I mean, if you're doing 8 trades successfully and 2 you failed, it means that you are 80% in the win rate, which is absolutely amazing. So there's no revenge trading on day 3. Living to fight another day, you call it. Take a mental cool down and got out of the market. Day 4, after the loss, I got back into the basics. I took a 1 disciplined trade for a clean one, $400 win, erasing yesterday's loss, which was very good, and getting back on my track. And day 5 is day 5. I came with the trade at sight. Basically waited for the perfect supply zone, went short and closed the trade on basically closed the trade. My account was now ticked over $3,000 profit. The goal was achieved. So obviously, as you saw in my other videos, I'm breaking down completely this move, and on my Discord channel, of course, where the live community is trading. You can always get to the Discord service. It's completely free. As mentioned in my previous videos, we open up the live trading signals for you in order for you to be able to trade with us. Comfortability with this volatile market in order to benefit our community is open for a whole day, the whole upcoming week. We're open for you guys now for the second week in a row, just because the market is volatile. Of course, if you want to know about my strategy, I will direct you to the Whoop channel with these links in the bio and in the description box. Of course, you have a 3-day of free trial, no cards up front, no cash up front, just pure education. Go and educate yourself. You will gain a lot of value from this. The Discord server we have is a whole community of traders helping each other, helping each other's out. The link, as I mentioned, is in the description. Most important, I hit the $3,000 target only after 5 days, as you have to mention before. You have to have at least 8 days of trading. I wasn't finished. Apex require, as I mentioned, 8 days of trading, so I had to stop trading, and so I won't fail. I basically did a couple more small wins on $50 to complete my 8 days. So if what to do on day 6 and day 7, my mission was basically to place a trade. I open a single micro contract, which is important. Don't overflow yourself. If you're already near to the goal, go to the micro contract. That's okay. Seconds later, I closed my tiny profit. Wasn't trying to make a big money out of it. I was trying to make a sure trade that was on my record. And after that, closed my 7-day evaluation officially completed. I'm sorry, when I finished my 8-day, the evaluation was completed. Conclusion is, so here it is. I passed the 50K Apex evaluation. It wasn't about home run trade. It was about solid plan and discipline. Basically, what you need to do is guard your drawdown. It's like an oxygen for you. Wait for potentially a good spot to get into a trade with the best A+ setup, and you know the rules, especially that 8 days minimum of trade. I want to wish you successful trading, and I'm going to see you again in the next market overview. We did our channels. Thank you for watching.